And now, Effective Communication with Phil Zeller, CEO, Dale Carnegie, Southwest Michigan.
Oh, I've got a great one for you today, my friend. You're going to love this one. This is a shout out to my buddy Ursel Charles, Global VP of Training for Dale Carnegie Worldwide. He shared with me this past week, he said, Phil, you know, if you don't bring your Y game, you can't bring your A game. I love it. If you don't bring your Y game, you can't bring your A game. How much insight's there? Don't you love it? You know, mindset's everything. Welcome to Effective Communication with Phil Zeller, and it really is your mindset. It's how do you go into it? You know, in this world, you're going to find what you're looking for. I've shared with you so many famous quotes on this show. One of the ones that always comes to mind is Henry Ford's, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're absolutely right. You know, this is the understanding that it is your mindset. It is everything you think about. And how many examples do you have in your life where somebody had to get the proper mindset first? And then Katie bar the door, oh my gosh, they achieved amazing results because they had a vision, they had a plan, they went after it. Maybe they didn't have a plan, maybe they just went after it. But mindset said, I'm going to make it, I'm going to survive. And you just think about your own family. I stepped back for a moment when I was thinking about this today, and I said, you know, imagine this. I was thinking about my father-in-law. He's a spry 88 years old, soon to be 89, and he came to the United States of America when he was only 15 years old, and it was just after World War II. And he came to the United States not speaking any English whatsoever. Le capisce l'italiano is what he spoke. He spoke Italian, right? Io capisco un po' italiano for my Italian friends. So my father-in-law comes from Italy to the United States, and he comes to this new country without a penny in his pocket and just a dream of a better life, and realizing that, hey, if I go to the United States of America, it's a land of opportunity, and I'm going to go there, and I'm going to create the next level for my family. Now, here's a guy who grew up in a house, 7 people in one room in a house. Now, you think about different places the way you grow up, and 7 people in one room, and this is your house growing up. And the floor was dirt. And I'm always blown away by my father-in-law, what he has done with his life as an immigrant to the United States of America and how successful he's been in his life. And he's always worked really hard. And the thing I really want to share with you about it, the hard work's a given. People who work really hard, they do it because that's who they are, right? But the one thing that he did, not only the hard work, but the one thing I've always been amazed by him is his positive attitude. Wherever he goes, he's just happy to be there. He's happy to be part of it. He's happy to be included. He doesn't sit around and complain about anything. Everything is a blessing. And how refreshing is that, to be around somebody that everything is a blessing in their life? Because their mindset is, why wouldn't it be a blessing? So Dale Carnegie says, count your blessings, not your troubles, right? Count your blessings, not your troubles. And this is what we need to do every single day. And as I watched my father-in-law do it for all these years, it's been absolutely amazing. So my challenge to you is this. I want you to think it's 2 years from now. Describe the life that you're going to be living 2 years from now. 3 words that you look forward to describing your life from 2 years from now. What are those words? What are the 3 words that you would use to describe your life 2 years from now? What do you want them to be? Are they positive? Do they inspire you? Do they motivate you? Do they remind you of the incredible life that you're living, should be living? Better yet, you deserve to be living? And why do they remind you of that? So as you think about 2 years from now, getting that mindset's the first thing we have to do. Dale Carnegie shared it with the cycle of development and human behavior. It's all about the mindset first. It's all about getting that attitude set. So thinking about your life 2 years from now, what are 3 words that describe it? And when you get those words, make sure the words are going to inspire you to want to have that life. And if you do this, what you're going to realize is you're 80% of the way there. Why? because you have the mindset. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. And if you always have this vision and a mindset of a better life and you strive toward every day, doesn't matter whether you go an inch or a mile, you got something to strive for. And this is your life. Grab it. Grab a hold of it. Grab a hold of every conversation and ask yourself, what could this be if I just got my mindset the right way? You got this. Now go make it happen.